Introducing the Conquest Carbon Edge floor scrubbing machine. This video is a guide for operators of the Conquest Carbon Edge to demonstrate how to safely prepare, use and maintain the machine. A little knowledge can go a long way, and following these simple instructions will ensure trouble-free operation and maximum benefit from your investment. Remember, it's important that you've also read and understood the printed manual provided with your Conquest Carbon Edge for detailed operation and maintenance instruction. Let's start with a quick tour of your Conquest Carbon Edge floor scrubber to help you become familiar with the technology and terminology referenced throughout this video. Starting at the top, your machine has 64-litre solution and recovery tanks held in place with two quick-release clips located on the left and right side of the tank assembly. It's important that both tanks are empty before tilting back the tank assembly to avoid tipping the machine. Under the tank assembly, you'll find the batteries. Make sure you always clear both hinge clips before closing the solution tank. At the front of the machine is the scrub deck. Water flows to the scrub deck from the solution tank for dispersal during scrubbing. Moving to the rear of the machine, you'll find the control panel, and the squeegee assembly is located at the bottom of the machine, below the operator handles. Wastewater is drawn up from the squeegee into the recovery tank by a powerful vacuum. The recovery water passes through the drain saver, which collects any debris to prevent clogging of the drain hoses. The vacuum motor is protected by a removable flow shutoff for ease of cleaning after use. Each day before use, it's important that you perform a pre-start check of your Conquest Carbon Edge floor scrubber to maintain maximum scrubbing performance and prevent unplanned maintenance. First, inspect the scrub deck and pad. Check for damage to the head and ensure it's sitting straight. Check the pad is clean and secure and not worn or torn. The pad must be replaced when worn to less than 12 mm in thickness. The Velcro system makes pad replacement quick and easy, as shown. Please note, it's also important that you always use genuine Conquest Tomcat Edge blue pads to maintain the warranty on your machine. Next, inspect the squeegee assembly. Remove the squeegee assembly with a quick release fitting and flush with water. The squeegee assembly consists of a front and rear squeegee. Ensure that the rubber squeegee blades are clean and free from tears or damage. The blades may be rotated so they wear more evenly or replaced as required. Replace the squeegee assembly as shown and tighten the knobs by hand. Once installed, mount the squeegee recovery hose. To avoid damage, do not operate the machine if the squeegee is dragging crooked or hard on the floor when lowered. Refer to your printed manual for correct settings. Step back and walk around the machine to visually inspect for any other signs of damage or wear that may prevent the proper function of your Conquest Carbon Edge floor scrubber. Now, fill the solution tank with water and chemical from the front port. This is protected by a stainless steel mesh screen to prevent debris from entering the tank. At the back of the machine, you'll also see a solution indicator tube. Be careful to ensure you do not overfill the tank. Please note you may also use the indicator to discharge the clean water tank as required. It is important not to leave chemicals sitting in the solution tank for more than one day. Now we will introduce the step-by-step instructions for the effective operation of your Conquest Carbon Edge scrubbing machine to clean floors in a single pass. Step 1. Power up your Conquest Carbon Edge scrubbing machine by turning the key in the ignition to the on position. The LCD display will illuminate to show a battery indicator, a water setting indicator, and a brush pressure indicator. You'll also see the brush operation, water flow, and vacuum operation symbols indicating that all systems are activated. Please wait until the battery indicator is showing before operating the machine. The green button is the hour meter. Pressing the hour meter button displays the key switch hour meter, drive motor hour meter, the scrub motor hour meter, and the vacuum motor hour meter. The hour meter function is an important reference for your preventative maintenance program. Step 2. Set the solution control. Looking at your control panel, you'll see a blue-coloured toggle which displays a 6-position icon on the LCD screen. Your solution control is automatically set and locked by management. Step 3. Set down pressure. The black coloured toggle displays a 5-position icon on your LCD, allowing you to set the scrubbing pressure. Down pressure is automatically set and locked by management. Step 4. Lower the scrub deck using the scrub deck raise and lower switch, which is located on the main control panel beside the LCD screen and is operated as shown. Step 5. Set your speed control. Starting at 0, turn the variable speed control button forward a quarter turn. It's important not to try and clean too fast. Choose a speed that allows for thorough cleaning, taking into account the texture of the surface and how dirty it is. For reverse movements, use the red coloured reverse switch as shown. Step 6. Engage the operation buttons located beneath the handles. Once depressed, all of the systems will automatically activate. These buttons are spring-loaded and will automatically return to the standby position when your hands are removed. A good tip for smooth operation is to hold the left-hand button depressed while controlling the speed of the unit with your right-hand index finger by carefully rotating the speed control up or down as required. Step 7. Lower your squeegee by moving the lever from left to right. This is the on position and will activate the squeegee and the vacuum motor at the same time. Remember to always operate the machine in accordance with the printed manual supplied with your Conquest Carbon Edge floor scrubbing machine. At the end of your scrubbing cycle, it is important to drain and clean your Conquest Carbon Edge floor scrubber and perform some quick daily maintenance. Before performing daily maintenance, please ensure you review the daily maintenance checklist in your Conquest Carbon Edge manual for a detailed understanding on how to correctly maintain your machine. Drain the recovery tank. First, drain the recovery tank over an approved floor drain. To do this, turn off the power, then release the cap on the drain hose and allow recovered water to drain accordingly. Be careful to avoid skin contact in case of contamination. With the machine still positioned over the drain, open your recovery tank housing, flush the tank clean with fresh water and allow to drain. Empty the drain saver. Remove the drain saver basket to ensure it is clean and in good working condition. Check all hoses for damage or wear. Check the recovery hose for any damage or wear. Once satisfied, replace as shown. Also, check the black vacuum hose for any wear or damage. Empty freshwater solution tank. When chemicals are added to the solution tank, it must be emptied at the end of each use as shown. Clean down all tanks and wipe the seals. Inspect and clean the recovery tank. Check the recovery tank latches for signs of wear or damage. Check that recovery tank lid seals, lid hinges, vacuum screen and tank are each clean and in proper working condition. Wipe down the recovery tank seals and tank as shown. Once a week, you should also perform a detailed inspection of the solution tank. Check the tank for damage or any scratches that could possibly cause leaks. Check the front solution fill screen and port, and make sure that the solution cover and stainless steel screen are cleaned and in good condition. Once you have cleaned your tanks, it is important to wipe your machine down with a mild spray and wipe cleaning detergent. Caution: it is important not to spray near the electronic control panel or any motors as moisture may cause damage. Check batteries and charge. Check the batteries are free of corrosion and there is no visible sign of leaks. Check the power leads are in good working condition, free from wear or damage. Always ensure the AC power lead is kept plugged into the onboard charger to avoid damaging the charger. It is important to always use the original equipment charger, which has been especially designed to recharge your Conquest Carbon Edge machine. Twice a week, usually on Wednesdays and Saturdays, plug the machine into the charge overnight for a minimum of 8 hours. The fully automatic charger will indicate the status of the battery pack by the 2 indicator lights and will terminate when fully charged. Check the scrub deck. Check the scrub deck for signs of wear, noisy bearings or other visible damage. Report any concerns. Remove the scrub pad. Always remove the pad from the scrub deck at the end of the day. Check for damage or signs of excess wear and store it away from the machine where it can dry properly. Once a week, you should perform maintenance on the batteries that power your Conquest Carbon Edge scrubbing machine. Ensure that the batteries are fully charged before performing battery maintenance, and always use protective gloves and safety glasses to minimise the risk of injury when working with lead-acid batteries. Fill the batteries with fluid. The one-point fill system is a quick and easy way to top up the battery fluid. Simply attach the hand pump to the quick release fitting, drop the pipe end into a drum bucket of distilled water and lightly pump the hand pump until the bulb becomes tight and all batteries indicate they're at the correct levels. Disconnect the hand pump. Disconnect hand pump and replace the rubber cap. Never leave the hand pump attached to the battery fill pipe. Always disconnect and store separately. Careful operation coupled with this simple maintenance routine will ensure you keep your Conquest Carbon Edge floor scrubber in peak condition, ready to deliver great cleaning results again and again and again.